All right. We are live.
I wanted to do that. Stay silent. Freak out. How you doing, baby?
I'm doing great, babe.
A live episode.
Oh my goodness, the couple shift is
Episode
going
20
like wow, right at noon,
30
as
for
if we
30.
planned it. Incredible.
So much better during the day, babe. It's so much better during
It
the day.
is.
Like yesterday was terrible. I gotta be honest. I felt because I was feeling like crap. Today I feel much better.
Yeah. Let me make sure we are actually. Oh, here we are.
Yesterday I was feeling like crap, but today I've been feeling 10 times better because I just got back from physical therapy and that always boosts my spirits. Had a really good session.
Wait a minute. You're totally bypassing the fact that we're doing our first episode live. We got to say hi to everybody on Facebook.
Even matter.
we can't cuss. You can't mess it up. I can't mess it up
What do you mean I can't cuss?
because we're going live and it's not nice.
Okay, fine. Just for this one though. Right?
Well, yes, whenever we go live. And
Whenever
hi to
we go
everybody
live.
who's watching. How exciting.
Okay. So can we focus?
Yep.
All right, I'm going to just cue the music.
Cue it. Hello, friends.
Welcome to the Couple Shift.
I'm Maria Leandra.
And I'm Jules.
And we are a husband and wife team on a mission to shift the way we live our lives and co-create what really matters.
We don't always agree, but together we're figuring it out.
Thank you for joining us. We're so glad you're here.
So, hey, honey,
Hey, baby.
how was your morning?
My morning
We didn't
is-
see each other because you went this morning early at you had an appointment this morning, and I took Skylar to school. And then
Yeah.
I had physical therapy after.
Yeah. Well, my morning was awesome. We did see each other. We saw each other in the morning. And
I mean,
then,
yeah, but when
yeah.
you left, and then whatever.
Well, I had an early appointment to get my hair done and blow dried.
Oh, I thought it was a doctor's appointment. Never mind.
It was.
Sure it was.
Hair doctor appointment.
Sure it was.
No, and I wanted to do it early on today because can I do my hair? Absolutely. Is it nice to go get my hair done? Yes, it is. And I have my Take a Leap challenge happening all week this week. If you want to join, you can still do that. I will put the link in the description. It's a free challenge that I do if you want to start to build momentum on something in your life that you want to shift. And I do all of my mindset, magic, and momentum,
Triple M.
triple M. It's awesome. So since I'm going live twice a day, every day this week, I was like, you know what? It's a good opportunity to get a nice little blow dry and some curls.
Get your hair did.
Yes. So, and then I just had my first training session, my first live training session in the group, which was awesome. So
Great.
much good energy. And then you came through the door to brighten my day even more.
Oh. I got to say, today feels like the first day of fall for us. And then when I got to physical therapy, the local news was on and it was showing weather. Thank God it was just showing weather. I don't want to hear anything else. And they were saying that today, always on October 15th, we're going to start not always, but after October 15th, we're going to start seeing less and less rain. It's still going to rain, but nowhere near as much.
Today's the 12th, so.
I know, but I'm just saying that the 15th that they said, you're right. But it felt
No, because you made it sound like it was the 15th.
right. Today's the 12th.
Mm-hmm.
You're right. But today actually felt like you go outside. It's not too bad. It's not too humid. It's still hot because it's still hot, but felt much better.
Mm-hmm.
It felt much better.
Yeah. Very nice. Very nice.
So, and then I decided to go to Starbucks at UM because they have a leaving there, and I ended up having a sausage, egg, and cheddar.
You did.
I cheated. I had gluten and dairy.
You did.
So we'll see if I pay for it later. But it was delicious. I was like, nah, I'm hungry. They don't serve anything else that's, not gluten free.
Mm-hmm.
And it was good, man. It was delicious. But I needed something to eat.
Yeah.
Because today was I got in thinking, I got there early. And I thought, they're going to, I'm not going to be able to do much. I asked my what is it? My my physical therapist if I can come in a little bit earlier and just get the heat pads. And so she let me come in about like 30 minutes earlier. And since I was there pretty early, we put heat pads on my arms, which felt freaking amazing. And then I got started on the bike, did 10 minutes of the bike, and that was fine. That was good. And then, you know, she's like, let's just focus on legs. So we did leg exercises. And since we had so much time, then she was able to do the hand massages and the forearm massage on especially on my right, because it's been hurting. Because on Friday, as you know, the golf day, I've been incredibly sore. And so she starts hitting it. Oh my God, I saw stars. But it was like, she was like, I'm just a huge ball here. I'm just going to keep like, I'm sorry, it hurts. And I'm like, no, keep going. So she really broke it up.
So good.
And then stretched my legs, because I was like, I think we worked the legs pretty good today, so I might be sore tomorrow on the legs. But good sore. So the soreness in my arms versus my legs is very different, because my legs are able to like get sore, feel sore, like if you went to the gym, and then the next day or 2 days from now, they'll be fine. They'll be back to normal. My arms, on the other hand, it doesn't work that way. It's like 2 weeks sometimes, where it's like finally I'm back to somewhat what I was before. Hopefully that's not the case this time. But yeah. But there was an interest. So she was telling me that she got to tag along on one of the ALS patients' visits to the ALS center at UM. It wasn't there. It was a Zoom chat like we did that first time, right? But she got to tag along just to get a feel of what the patient goes through and what the patient sees, and she's gonna do it again. And apparently she says that they won't be doing in-house until December.
Oh, okay.
Interesting enough. But anyways, what I told her was, and this is something that we haven't really discussed. I just said, I was like, man, I really would like to talk to somebody else that has ALS, like get together. And she's like in a support group or whatever it is. And because one of the things is that when I talk to you about it, or talk to friends about it, or talk to family about it, yeah, you kind of get it, but you really don't get it.
No, absolutely not.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so she was telling me about the guy that she was with. He's a 32-year-old kid. And it hit his legs first, because he's already in a wheelchair. He's a little overweight, but his spirits are good and stuff like that. So it's something that that's what I want to do, is get a chance to talk to others that are in a similar situation that I'm in, you know, because they're the ones that clearly, when you say, yeah, I'm just not feeling, they understand what that is, you know?
And I think it's all part of the process. And I love hearing that you're feeling that, because I know there have been moments before where, you know, it's like, it's another step of like facing what's happening. And there have been moments before when I don't think you've had the same level of readiness of like, you know, I want to talk to somebody else who has it. I want to, you know, I've had my own journey on it, where it's like, oh, the research that I do and the things I expose myself to and the things that I read about ALS and caretakers and all that stuff. It's like little by little, I'm like peeling this onion of, okay, and now I'm ready for this, and now I'm ready for this. And I think that's a really amazing step. And especially if it's connecting with, you know, someone else, another guy who's going through it, I think for you will be great. Like I recently came across somebody on Instagram, a woman on Instagram, and I think he's the same age as you. I think she might be a couple years younger than I am. It basically hit his limbs, arms first, just like you.
Yeah.
Also very active guy. And she chronicles, you know, what they're going through.
Yeah.
And I came across her Instagram, and everything she posts, I'm just like, and he's further along, but so it's like.
Is this the one you told me that he exercises? Like he still pushes?
Yeah.
I saw him doing push-ups crunches or something.
So he's definitely further along, and, you know, seeing her share, and, you know, they do TikTok videos, and it's like, it's really beautiful, because it gives you this resonance of like, oh, it's not just me. And so I love that, boo. So did you make a plan to talk to this person?
No, because she was just telling me.
Okay.
That, but that's something she's gonna talk to. She's gonna talk to the head Matt, my head PT, about it to see about we figuring about getting people together because they do that. So it's something I look forward to.
That would be awesome.
That I feel like I'm ready for that.
Yeah.
Because I don't know if I was before. I feel like I'm ready for it.
Yes. I'd love to hear that, babe.
And then this is your favorite part.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna put the camera on you because I want to see your reaction.
Oh boy.
So at the end of the PT, she's like, "All right, so let's go ahead and stretch your hammies."
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
So I got a deep stretch.
Cool. Did you get a deep groinal stretch there? Huh?
No.
You feeling good?
No. It was just the hammies.
Was this Alex?
This was Alex.
Alex.
It was just the hammies.
Alex, thank you for taking care of my boo.
Yes. No, it was great. It was
and
great.
also, don't touch the groin.
Oh, okay. Take it easy. I love it. It's so fun. Yeah, no, it was, I needed all of it today. I'm so glad, though. I'm so glad. I get out of there, man. PT is so important.
PT is great for you,
It's the most, but it's great for me, but it's great for everybody. And I think it's underappreciated, and also insurance companies are kind of pricks about it, and it's like something that honestly it's proactive preventative care. I see it as it's so vital,
and it's such a holistic approach because when you go to PT, not only are they working your body, but it's also for your mind. And you're having conversations with them. Yeah. Somebody that, they're not going through what you're going through, but they understand you because they work with patients like you. So it's very holistic in the sense that it's not just working your muscles. It's also working like your mind and your heart. Like you feel like gotten, which is so important.
Yes.
Because otherwise you're just, I'm thrilled. I'm thrilled. Every day that you have PT, I'm like, I feel so happy for you and for us.
Yeah. I there hasn't been a day really where I've gone out of it and felt, well, that was pointless. You know what I mean? I've always gone out of it and I'm like, I'm ready to do stuff. Like,
yeah. But you're right. It is underappreciated.
It's
almost seen like, like a bonus thing. Like, a massage.
Yes. Yeah.
No. And also massages, the same thing. It's like PT, massages.
Yeah, they're all kind of the same thing.
Working on your body in a different way. That's pivotal.
Look, the example I can give you is what Matt told me once. He's like, there was a patient here that clearly needed the physical therapy and got a lot of it out of it, but his insurance only allowed 3 visits. Something stupid. And he's like, and then he had to call the agent that said that because there's someone that's just reading the paperwork and says, yeah, he only gets 3 visits. That's it. I forgot what the patient had, like some kind of spinal injury or something like that. Point is, he clearly needed to be going at least once or twice a week. Yeah. And they said, yeah, he only gets 3. And then everything is out of your pocket. What the hell? It's BS. It's BS. And so, and that person's deciding that by just looking at a spreadsheet and the information. And he argued with her and he didn't win. She was like, yeah, that's great. No. And that's it. So it's something that
I blame the patriarchy.
Okay. It's something that is totally just not appreciated, and people don't realize the importance of it. And then you get charged the wazoo out of it because it's expensive.
And you know what I find is that the people, therapists, whether it's PT, OT, it's a passion career.
Yeah.
Like it's a passion profession.
It is.
I don't think you get into PT or OT unless you really you give a damn about people. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm not,
funny is that
there are probably some people that are just like, oh, I'm just going to do this because whatever.
Yeah.
But I have a sense that, and I've certainly experienced that with Matt and from what you've told me from everybody else, Alex and the whole team, they do it because they care. Like it matters.
They do it because
to them.
I'm sure there's people that just do it because it's a job and they're terrible. Because that's found everywhere, right?
Mm-hmm.
But no, they do it because they care. They understand the importance of it, and yeah, and it's funny because Matt makes fun of chiropractors so much.
Oh boy.
And
Any
then
chiropractors listening?
he's not a fan of chiropractors at all. It's I think when I first talked to him about it, he goes, "Yeah, I think it's because of my teacher. It was one of those things that it's like these people are pseudoscience. They're fake." It's like, Jesus. He goes, "I had a buddy of mine that we were both doing it, and he just couldn't. He couldn't do PT, and then he couldn't get into school or whatever it was, and then he basically within a couple weeks was already in a chiropractor school." And he's like, "Oh yeah, the mall doctors, yeah."
That's not cool.
Yeah, it was pretty funny.
I'm gonna go live on Instagram. Okay.
Okay, all right. So it's live everywhere. That's awkward.
That's awkward.
So baby,
Here we are. Hello, Instagram. This is like Inception.
I need you to focus.
I know I've been very
'cause
like
you're all over the place.
flighty all over the place.
Let's focus here.
So how about you tell us what you want to do with that wall over there?
Oh, that's right. So you can't see.
Yeah,
from my
focus
angle.
in on you.
Look, so I have this blank wall, and I got to figure out what I want to do with it because it's my side. Because as you can see, someone here has her little jewel of Mayville here, and you can't see
it's
the
my
lights.
creatrix cave.
It's her creatrix grade. I don't know what I'm gonna need here.
Meanwhile,
It's just simple. Get to the point. Here we go. There's a notepad that I barely use, and then the sign over here. And then another thing that was remnants is of when you were sitting over here with that thing. So
Yeah.
I gotta change it up. I gotta get my own stuff here. It's gonna look very different from yours.
yeah. By the way, this used to be a closet,
Yeah.
and we removed the doors. We've removed closet doors from everywhere.
We removed
in
closet
this.
doors from everywhere.
We're like, there are no closets.
There are only openings.
Only openings. Only expansion.
Yeah. Yeah. But anyways, baby, can you get off live of Instagram?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, good for you.
I did.
So what's
I'm feeling some trees for you over there, for that wall.
trees? Oh my. Okay, I used to have photos that I took when we went camping of trees. Literally just pines.
I'm pretty
southern
sure
pines.
I took them, but never mind.
Or you, sorry. You did it all. All of it.
Well, can I get credit for photography? Because I took those pictures.
Fine. You took the pictures. You know what? You took them, you got them printed, and you put them in the frames.
You know what you did? You told me with your mind that you wanted them.
Oh, I did do something.
Yeah.
The patriarchy.
I blame the patriarchy. You're taking credit for my pictures.
Anyways, blame the patriarchy. I used to have those pictures, and I used to use them for work when I was at teaching.
We got rid of those, right?
I think we did.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were
The
pretty beat up already
frames
at
were
that
beat
point.
up.
But I had them at work. I had them in my class, and the reason why I had them in the class was, I mean, I was teaching earthspace science and whatever, but that wasn't the case. It was just for me when I was super frustrated with the sixth graders. I just turned to the wall and be like, I just want to pretend I'm here again, because I just loved camping. I loved camping in the Everglades. Just going to a different world where it's peace and quiet, and just you hear the wind going through the trees. That's some real ASMR stuff right there. Yeah. If we can enhance that noise of the wind going through pine trees, I sleep for days with that stuff. For days. Yeah. Yeah, babe. So a lot of energy, a lot of things. I feel like feel I can get a lot of things done.
Yeah.
I feel revitalized.
Versus last night's episode. It was like the downer. It was like all the violence came out.
Yeah, but it was also like just kind of like sleepwalking almost, like
Yeah.
just trying to get through it. Because we're going to do this. We're going to finish this 30 for 30.
Oh, absolutely.
30 times
And we're going to
30,
keep going.
30x30.
30x30.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll do it.
This is a good week. Listen, I wanna anchor in some of the energy happening this week.
You know what?
What?
I think of that movie, Grandma's Boy.
Mm-hmm.
And the boss, Kevin Nealon.
Uh-huh.
It's Kevin Nealon, and he's like this. He's big into like yoga. And,
Oh yeah,
remember?
yeah. Mm-hmm.
He's like good things.
Good things.
Connection. I had a
Yeah.
dream. I was a snake and I erupted out of, and like, it's like this the most random stuff that he says.
Well, I'm about to go there.
Yeah. Okay, here we go.
So this week, a lot of powerful energies. This is going to be like a little astro magic forecast for
boy.
y'all. So this week there's a lot happening. So expect some possible, it's like warrior energy, but it could also be very volatile. It's like the shadow side.
Okay.
So if things get intense in your life in any way, just, be mindful and be aware. It's interesting to put the pieces together. Also, the week ends with a really powerful new moon in the sign of Libra on the 16th. And it is, I see it as a really awesome opportunity Libra is all about balance, equilibrium, collaboration. There's a lot of other stuff happening in the sky. I know that Nova's doing some adorable things under
Nova looks like
desk.
she's a fetus right now.
So there's a lot of really powerful energy in the sky. So it's really like prime time to find a space of equilibrium between the, I'm going to go back to the patriarchy here.
Jesus, you just shooting it down.
Listen.
Look into the camera.
The divine feminine is rising.
Oh,
and
boy.
there's nothing anybody can do about it.
Oh.
Except ladies. It's our time.
Ladies!
And guys too. This is energy that belongs to all of us. But just for the record, like we have been under patriarchal conditioning for thousands of years.
Thousands.
And the tide is shifting. I don't care how much fun he makes of this. The tide is shifting. And so if this resonates with you in any way, come on, join me and the Rock Your Life Academy group, the Rock Your Life group on Facebook.
Do it.
Because we're having tons of juicy conversations there. And this is really important. So I just say this because anybody who's like, bing, like if it resonates with you, just know you're not the only one.
Do it.
I'm complete.
You're complete?
I'm
complete too. Yes?
Drop some wisdom for us, babe. Put that camera on you and drop some wisdom.
I don't have any more wisdom to drop.
Come on, you got it.
I don't have.
It's 12:22. It's a magical time. Drop some wisdom.
Why are you making 12:22 a magical time? You can make 12:23 a magical time. You can make any time.
No.
Okay, I'm gonna drop some wisdom.
It doesn't
on you.
work that way.
Here we
Don't
go.
but be serious. Oh, you're gonna play us out. Come on, babe.
I am gonna play us out.
After you drop some wisdom.
But the only wisdom I have is to make any time
Magic time.
magic time.
I like it.
All right.
I like it. I'm enrolled.
All right. Can I
Please
lead
bring us home.
Bring us home. So as usual, guys, please rate, review, and subscribe.
Thank you for joining us.
Happy birthday, Mom, again.
Yes. I love you, darling.
I love you too, baby.
Bye, everyone.
See ya.